Pro-inflammatory foods to avoid for prostate health. Men's health is a topic that deserves special attention. However, many men may not be aware that certain foods are negatively affecting their prostate health. When it comes to prostate health, certain foods may be beneficial to avoid or limit to support prostate health. One of the main things to consider when discussing male health is food choices. Men's Health Day 2018 proved this point as countless discussions focused on how men can improve their general health through a healthier diet. However, not many men are aware that eating a healthy diet rich in fruits and vegetables can also improve male health. In this video, we will dive into why certain foods should be avoided or limited to protect the prostate. Eating a varied diet is just as important for women as it is for men. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell before we get started. Also, make sure to stick around to watch the whole video. The contents of this article are intended to raise awareness about common health issues and should not replace sound medical advice. Broadly speaking, foods that should be avoided are pro-inflammatory foods. This is because inflammation is the root cause of prostate problems. 1. Processed and packaged foods. Processed and packaged foods are bad for prostate health because they are often high in unhealthy fats, sodium, and sugar, which can increase the risk of prostate cancer. These foods are also typically low in important nutrients like fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which are important for overall health and can help reduce the risk of prostate cancer. Additionally, many processed and packaged foods contain additives and preservatives which can contribute to inflammation and can be detrimental to prostate health. Moreover, processed foods typically have short production timelines that limit the time available to fortify them with added nutrients. If you enjoyed our video, give us a like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. 2. High-fat dairy products. High-fat dairy products are bad for prostate health because they are typically high in unhealthy saturated fats, which can increase the risk of prostate cancer. Studies have found that people who consume higher amounts of saturated fat are more likely to develop prostate cancer, and that a diet high in saturated fats can lead to higher levels of prostate-specific antigen, PSA. Additionally, high-fat dairy products can be high in calories, which can lead to weight gain and can further increase the risk of prostate cancer. 3. Red and processed meats. Red and processed meats are bad for prostate health because they contain compounds called heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. PAHs are formed when meat is cooked at high temperatures. These compounds have been linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer. Additionally, red and processed meats are typically high in unhealthy saturated fats, which can further increase the risk of prostate cancer. 4. Excess alcohol consumption. While moderate alcohol consumption has not been shown to increase the risk of prostate cancer, heavy alcohol consumption has. Heavy alcohol consumption is bad for prostate health because it has been linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer. Studies have found that people who consume higher amounts of alcohol are more likely to develop prostate cancer. Additionally, alcohol consumption can lead to weight gain, which can further increase the risk of prostate cancer. It is important to limit alcohol intake to reduce the risk of prostate cancer and other health problems. 5. Excess calcium supplementation. Excessive calcium supplementation is bad for prostate health because it has been linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer. Studies have found that people who consume more than the recommended daily intake of calcium may be at an increased risk of developing more aggressive forms of prostate cancer. Additionally, excessive calcium supplementation can lead to elevated levels of calcium in the blood, which can be detrimental to health. In addition to avoiding these foods, it is important to maintain a well-balanced diet that includes a variety of fruits and vegetables such as leafy greens, whole grains, and lean proteins. Likewise, men should avoid eating junk food packaged for them by the food industry, as these poor nutritional choices harm both men's physical and mental health alike. Exercise, maintaining a healthy weight, and not smoking are also important for prostate health. If you have concerns about your prostate health, it is always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional. If you enjoyed our video, give us a like, subscribe, and leave us a comment.